Not so long ago, in an op shop not that far away, many resellers are still hiding their poor business figures by promoting their revenue. The residents needed the hero they got. G'day, welcome back to the channel. My name is Peachy, aka the Frankston Flipper. I'm a full-time worker, and I've got this little bit of a side hustle. Kind of do it on a casual basis, really. It's only about 5-6 hours a week I put into it, and that is reselling. We actually want to go out there and find items that actually we can make a profit from. We're not really interested in revenue. I don't care about that. So many people are saying, I make $250,000 a year in revenue. But then you look at what they're actually making in profit, and you're just wasting your time. So what we're trying to do is a bit of another side hustle. Got a couple of different income sources. Got my normal wage, that security there. Got the annual leave, the sick pay, holiday pay, super, all that sort of stuff. Got the income from the house, invest in property, which has skyrocketed in Brisbane. Let's get on Brisbane. I told people that 5-6 years ago. No one listened. And now it's gone up 100%. And as well as that, we also got, like I said, this reselling. And this week, we went to a few different reselling places, not just the usual one, just to change things up. So we'll go there now and have a look. First up, Mornington. And we headed down to the Mornington Peninsula. Mornington, about 70k south of Melbourne. Great for a day out. Great beach, great restaurants, great cafes. In terms of the op shops, not so much. They are quite small down here. When I first started reselling, had a bit of luck at these ones in Mornington, but ever since I have come up swinging donuts. And this one here, I got donuts. We got absolutely nothing in this one. Did like the lady though, when I did hear people buying stuff, she was always thanking them and thank you for supporting the charity, thank you for supporting the business and all that sort of stuff. So it was quite a friendly, supportive charity, where I think most of the money actually would go to the charity on these ones. But unfortunately, I didn't find anything. Carla did pick up a few things for her own collection. Did find a North Melbourne Canterbury hoodie, but the price, it was half price day here as well, but sometimes you've got to be motivated. And this was on a Sunday where the stock's not always the best. I think most of the stock's probably being taken during the week. Don't normally go op shopping on a Sunday. So we decided to go to the Australian Red Cross op shop across the road. They're all kind of close by. But unfortunately, some of these prices are just outrageous. I don't want to be critical of prices, but yeah. Some decent stuff in this one, but again, the prices, you just can't. If you're a reseller, you're just not going to be able to make any profit on these prices. So we had a look. It was more just to get some footage, and had this race suit here, but again, the price of this stuff was just outrageous. What about $150, $200 for that? So I decided to try Vinnie's. This one's a decent sized store, but again, just had nothing in there. I was getting a bit desperate. I was looking through the toys, see if I could find anything. But we did pick up a few things for the dogs, like dog bags, all that stuff in that special little area. We can pick up some goodies. That's what we did. So the dogs got lucky today, unfortunately. Mornington was a little bit of a bust in terms of the op shops. We did have a good lunch though, or at least I did. Carla's eggs Benedict weren't the best, but she got a bit of a discount. WA police beanie. I don't really deal with hats or beanies though, unless it's something really special. But yeah, look, if you want a day out, Mornington's great. I wouldn't recommend the op shops. There you go. Alan Didak, autographed photo, $25. That a bargain? Probably not, unless you're a Collingwood supporter. So we decided we'd jump in the car and head back home to Melbourne. The lunch was okay. My fish and chips was good. Carl's eggs Benedict, not so much. All right, this week we are changing things up a little bit. We're actually starting with the jerseys. One of my favourite categories to pick up, one of my favourite things to pick up. And the first thing we picked up, I think it's a fake, but it's a pretty good fake. It's the Dodgers logo. Well, it's got the Dodgers. It hasn't got MLB or Majestic on that, just Dodgers. Should probably just say Dodgy. But look, sell it for a bit. Only picked it up for a few bucks. It's got the name on there of a Kemp. Must be, I think he's a player of the Dodgers, so it actually is a legit jersey, legit fake jersey. But I still think that might go for a little bit. Look, it's got State Farm on there, so it's a good fake jersey for the baseball. For $3, can't go wrong. Next thing we picked up was this Socceroos Football Australia. It's a Socceroos jersey. I think it's reversible, so you can wear it yellow. This might be one of those Kmart ones, I think. It's a pretty big size, actually. I'm about a 2XL, but this thing could easily fit me. So it's got the yellow side, and then when you're playing against another country that wears yellow, you can flip it over and put it as a white shirt, and you got the white shirt there. So double-sided, pretty cool. Socceroos. Not sure about that. Only paid about $3 for it, so not much for it. So I reckon it's got to be a win. Next thing we picked up, basketball jersey, Jalen Rose, and this was only about $3 as well. I'm not sure if they thought it was a fake. It is actually a legit jersey. It's got nice stitching in there. It's got the Adidas symbol, so it's legit. But I think they might have thought it was fake. And the funny thing is, they put the price on the fakes as like $20. I don't know how these things work. And the bangers, so some of the bangers of the jersey this week, we picked up this Melbourne Storm jersey. It's got new with tags, thank you very much, if you don't mind. It's this, I think it's like a captain's run or something jersey. It's Melbourne Storm. It's like a orangey colour, orangey red. It's new with tags. And it's also got the player socket GPS tracker on there. So it has got the tracker, which is interesting. So if anyone knows anything about that. It hasn't got a number on the back, unfortunately. So I'll probably just list that up as GPS tracker or player GPS tracker on it. I probably won't say player issue. And another thing we picked up was the New South Wales Blues jersey. Also new with tags. So that's a nice banger there. New South Wales. They won the State of Origin this year. New with tags. Nice jersey there. I like jerseys, so we're happy with that pickup haul for the week.
Next stop, Narre Warren.
And we managed to do a quick savers trip to Narre. Don't normally come out this way. It's very rare, but I do. Only because it's distance and I've got the other one really close to me. Look, they had a couple of good things in here. It was a Saturday. There wasn't too much coming out. It was just more, I had about 10 minutes in here while Carla was out shopping. So I was really just killing time. Wasn't actually feeling the thrift. Didn't really find many things anyway. And look at that, $30 for a fake Golden State Warriors jersey. Like, you can get that in Thailand, $20 new. So stuff like that, you just laugh at some of these prices. And look, they had the Dwayne Wade Miami Heat jersey again, $16, not bad. I wasn't sure if that was real or not. I think judging by the stitching, it was fake. But I wasn't feeling it. Didn't really buy anything. I didn't buy anything at all. Carla actually bought something once again. But again, I came up with donuts in this shop. But again, it was more, I could have probably bought a couple of things, but just wasn't really feeling the thrift today. It's kind of an unplanned visit to here as well, so that's what it was. Our next category has maybe the most money some months, but it really fluctuates. I guess that's when you've got an all-purpose store and clothing. Some days it's jerseys, some days it's AFL, some days it's t-shirt, some days it's jacket, sometimes it's video games with your highest selling items. That's why I track it on a great spreadsheet. Secret. And this is what we're going to look at today, is the t-shirts that we picked up for the week. Picked up this Allen Iverson Mitchell and Ness t-shirt on the XL. Allen Iverson, pretty cool t-shirt, Mitchell and Ness. Still got a pretty big following. First time ever that I had picked up Patagonia. I've seen it before, but it's always looked a bit fake, not quite legit. But this actually looks legit, I hope. It definitely feels good quality. And I got a bit of experience because I handle a lot of this stuff in Thailand. Patagonia, and it's got that Patagonia logo on the back. Quite happy with that. So I'm pretty sure that's my first ever Patagonia I've ever picked up in pretty much 2 years of reselling. Next thing we picked up a Foo Fighters t-shirt. Pretty cool. I've picked up Foo Fighters in the past, and I can tell you now, I've got none of those t-shirts left. So they sell, which is good. That's what we want. We're not here to accumulate stuff. This one, I'm not sure about. Dropkick Murphys. I think they're a band. But it's got this interesting with that tag. If you can see it. This is why I kind of picked it up. Bit interested in the USA flag there. It says B-side. I think that might be a band, Dropkick Murphys. Not really sure. It's kind of like the same print on both sides, which is a bit unfortunate. Next thing we picked up for the t-shirts, and the last t-shirt we picked up, it's on that Goat Crew. They seem to be always sold a lot of these Goat Crew t-shirts, and it is a Goosebumps t-shirt. Pretty cool print. That actually looks like legit cool. And I don't normally say that about Goosebumps, because when I was a kid, we grew up with Freddy Krueger and Jason and Mike, and the other guy, the Halloween guy. So yeah, Goosebumps was a little bit, nah, not for me. I like it. I grew up. It's probably explains a few things.
The final stop, Carrum Downs.
And once again, we headed back to our good old trusted local op shop. This place doesn't really let us down that often. Even when it does, it kind of gives us some decent stuff. Found this roll of posters, like movie posters and stuff. It was $5. I didn't actually even check it. I just grabbed it. I think it was a Stranger Things poster on the outside. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. $5, whatever. Can't be that bad. Had some of these Kmart koala pictures if anyone's interested in those, hanging them around your house. DVDs, VHS, that Dragon Ball. Picked these up in the past, these type of things, and sold them. But unfortunately for $6, we're not $6. Like $1, yes, $6, no deal. Found this Jurassic Park, kind of like a Polly Pocket type setup, I thought it was. Haven't seen this before, I was a little bit interested. But then saw the comps, it goes for about $15, and there was no profit to be made on that, and I didn't really want to deal with it anyway, so we put that back for some dinosaur loving kid to enjoy, but it wasn't for me. Then just there, our first real hit was Pluck a Duck. We plucked the duck off the shelf, and we finally had a bit of luck. So a little bit of a dance there by Plucker. He's happy to be going home. Saw this from a distance. I thought it was a Milwaukee Bucks jacket because I saw the CKS, but it was a Wicks jacket. And I think they sell this at H&M or something, and it's worth not much, but definitely from a distance I thought it was a Milwaukee Bucks, like a starter jacket. It wasn't. I thought it was a cute little t-shirt. We didn't pick it up though. Kind of like me when I got benched during basketball, even though it had like 8 blocks, I'll get benched. I wouldn't be happy about it. T-shirts, we did pick up some t-shirts. That was one of the Foo Fighter t-shirts we didn't pick up. Thought about it though. Foo Fighter stuff generally goes pretty good. Should have probably picked that one up. But I picked up another one, which was a better one. So we said no to that one. We did pick up a few more t-shirts. Had this VB suit jacket. Probably very interesting. It was only like $8 too. Good value. You could probably wear it to the Melbourne Cup and get a lot of looks. Look, I don't know about this. I'll put it back. But it's probably money to be made in that. We did see this Lorna Jane jacket, but again, something I want to get into is women's clothing, but I wasn't sure about this. And then Guzman Y Gomez was opening up, and everyone in Carrum Downs that was lining up to get their $5 burritos or nachos, whatever it was. So I was crazy along here. All these people here getting a feed, waiting 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes just to get a burrito when Guzman opened up. And you would have seen it in the video. I picked up that roll of like posters. I'll show you what was in there in a minute. But we also picked up this guy. You would have seen this one also on the video. It's Pluck a Duck. Pluck a Duck, Pluck a Duck. Hey, it's Saturday. First time I seen this guy, and he was there at like 5. I was actually late that day. I was like 5:30, 5:20, something like that, 5:20. And this guy was still there. So he was out for a while. No one claimed him. I ripped him off. And I won a prize. But yeah, I'll show you those posters in a minute. Included in that roll of posters, we found this EA Sports FIFA soccer poster. Also this Forza Motorsport poster. This one's actually double-sided, pretty cool. Next poster we found, these are a bit bigger. I'm not sure how this is going to look. We found this Stranger Things poster. So this is only what, $4, $5 for Stranger Things on Netflix. Pretty cool poster. That's a bit of a long shot. Another Stranger Things poster. Not sure what I'm going to do with these. This stuff, I don't know, it's some Japanese cat thing. I think there was a couple of these anyway. Another Japanese cat thing. Minecraft. Dungeons and Dragons, that's a pretty cool poster. Dungeons and Dragons, honor among thieves. Keeping out gamer at work, yep. Probably making good life choices there. Bit like going reselling full time. And another Minecraft poster. That was our pickup with the posters. And so that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget our sponsor there, Subway. They're still going fresh with us, still cool, still hanging with us. See ya next time. Good luck thrifting. Knuckles.